much of a boost was Andrew today? Just not only the complete game, but just everything he meant for y'all.
Yeah, I think Andrew really went out there and set the tone for the day and really attacked the strike zone and really did a good job. You know, very resilient. I mean, there's not a lot of amateur pitchers go through what we went through there in the first 2 or 3 innings and keep pitching, and he did exactly that. Really proud of him.
Coach, you mentioned how big Andrew and Brandon were going to be for you in this series back on Thursday. Just, I mean, overall, 2 really back-to-back solid games from them. What's that mean, I guess, not just from a pitching standpoint, but an overall standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are, you know, they got above average stuff. They prepare, you know, the way you want guys to prepare. They compete. They got mound presence. You know, they're good teammates. I mean, they're not only good teammates, they're great teammates. And just again, just really proud of them. Both of them went out, I thought, and attacked the strike zone, which is what it takes. I mean, you got to go out and, you know, and throw the ball in there. I thought they did that.
Another day for Brandon, too, where he gets a lot of run support at home. Does he kind of just know that at this point his guys in the dugout are comfortable with him on the mound to go out there and try and perform the best they can?
I wish it was that easy. I really do. I think it's really just coincidence that happens. And guys they played, you know, offensively. Obviously, what you're talking about in that second game, they did put up some runs for him. But I mean, again, he went out, set the tone by pounding the ball in there, and let's play some defense behind him.
Having a double header today too, did that change any of the preparation for those 2 guys pitching, and I guess you as well?
No, I don't think so. I mean, really, you're taking it one game at a time. No, I don't think the doubleheader changed anything. I mean, we prepared the same before the game, same BP. On occasion, you'll see teams on doubleheader days, especially in pro ball. You know, say, hey, getaway day, let's just show and go. But we didn't do that today.
Just in terms of the 5-game losing streak, I guess, how do you kind of keep your guys going? Is it just really the routine that really kind of gets you there? Or I guess, how do you kind of feel the guys were kind of going through this losing
Yeah,
streak?
again, I mean, you're talking about something that's, I guess, you know, I mean, to me, that was done on Tuesday when we left Albuquerque. And these guys are very resilient. They know we've got good talent in that locker room. They know you got to play good baseball to go win college baseball games. And young guys are very resilient. I would tell you that locker room really pulled together when we left Albuquerque, and just really proud of the way they came out and responded today. Because the way that first game was going, there was a time there where you go, I guess they put up 4 runs. You know, you could have really easy started blaming each other. As easy as you could, just kept playing, and they just put their head down, kept playing.
That was really going to be my question, Coach. You come out of that third, there's a deficit. It's a really tough inning, particularly for Andrew. I mean, just the mental toughness to turn around, put up a 5 spot, but then run through the day the way they did the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, really, again, that's big to be able to answer. You know, they scored the runs and I guess went up 5-1, and we put together some good at-bats there. The next inning, Kurt had the big swing, and again, it was just really proud of them. I don't think there's any doubt these guys were going to play 9 innings on both sides, both teams. And but again, like you think about the way you guys look at it, you know, 5-game losing streak and whatnot, and you could, I mean, each day's a new day in this game, and you get to play 9 innings and get to earn the right to win, and they did that today.
Have you seen or had 2 guys put up complete games back to back like that?
Coached a lot of doubleheaders, so probably so. I've been a part of a lot of doubleheaders. But those guys, again, I've never had 2 guys with that kind of stuff throw back-to-back games. It's not very often you run a guy out like Andrew and you get to follow him up with, oh, here's coming 97 with, you know, wipeout breaking ball.
You mentioned the mental toughness too. I mean, how much more important is it for guys that are on the mound like that to be able to have that kind of short memory and bounce back?
Yeah. I mean, there's probably definitely some advantages to that. And again, I think when you have the whole team pulling together and them, you know, just going, oh, let's get out of this inning and we'll go in and get some runs, and understanding that it's a 9-inning game. And so, I mean, I think they did an outstanding job.
Coach, what do you think it is about playing here that allows you guys to be so dominant? I think you guys have a losing record on the road, but you're 19-1, at Rip Griffin Park. I guess.
I would tell you that we've always embraced that we'll play anybody, anywhere, at any time, and we're going to keep doing that. We're not going to look at it like, hey, here's your record here, and here's your record there. We're going to try to play baseball the right way. We ran into some good teams on the road, and some teams have beat us on the road, and we've beat some good teams on the road. And when we've played good baseball, we've taken care of what we need to take care of. And so again, I'm not going to look at it from the negative side of it. The guys really came out today, and again, we're very resilient. Came out and played the game hard, played the game the way you're supposed to play it.
So what's it going to take, I guess, now for the series sweep? Just more of that mental fortitude to go out there and stay tough?
If we had that formula and we could sell it, I guess we could make a lot of money. Each day in this game, it's just different. And you go out and you kind of see how the game's going. But I do think I really like the way they attacked the game today.
And is it, I guess, kind of easier to come into games now after playing the way you guys played in a doubleheader like this today?
I don't know if there's anything easier. Each day you got to earn the right to win. And so there's never been anything easy about winning college baseball games at this level. You got to go out and you got to play fundamental baseball and put yourself in a position to win.